How you doing everyone, Bada Bing here. Today we'll be checking out further improvements to the Tokyo Marui AKM GBBR. As I touched upon in previous videos, the stock AKM cannot apply enough hop-up to launch heavy BBs very far. I think Egon described the range of the AKM perfectly.
Short but pointless.
After my review of this blaster, I was contacted by BavTac from right here in the UK, and they specialise in making accessories and upgrades. Within their product range, they have some enhancements for the Tokyo Marui M4 MWS and AKM. If you frequent this channel, you might have seen my video that featured the BavTac titanium Z plate for the M4. Well, after my review of the AKM came out, BavTac got in touch with me and they said they could help me send heavier loads through the AKM, and soon enough I had a box full of goodies which took me by surprise. They said take a look and let us know what you think of them. No pressure, just take a look and provide honest feedback. See, I love it when they say that. Everybody wins. You guys get to see these things, and whether it can have a positive impact on your GBBR, they get to see their own manufactured items be put through its paces and be sitting right beside me in a virtual sense to gather feedback. And me, well, I get to see if this upgrade malarkey really works, and be completely free to speak my mind either way. And with that, here is the Magic Hop Nub for the Tokyo Marui Gas Blowback AK series. A cheap upgrade that promises to properly hop .30 grain BBs and upwards. We get two in this set, both made of plastic. The red version is made of a slightly softer material, providing more cushioning than the clear one, and the clear one is made of a harder plastic. These pieces are perfectly contoured to lock into the two teeth on the Marui arm. They also have the same footprint as the outside contact patch, so you really cannot go wrong with it. Drop it in and go. As before, I'll shoot with the hop-up adjusted in increments. I also have 3s, 3 6s and 4 5s for these tests, but I will say right now, the 4 5s are my PSG-1's ammo of choice and are totally overkill for this rifle, but it's just for my own curiosity, and probably yours too. I've tested out both of these nubs for several weeks at this point, and once more I am reminded how short-sighted I am, so be prepared to see BBs fly miles away from the target. Here's how I got on. Setting number 1. Okay. That's going right out there. And already on setting number 1, that's brilliant. Okay, now let's take it to number 2. Setting 2 and see what that's like. Maybe might get some overhopping. There we are. Okay, so, and on the second setting, that's brilliant. Okay, number 3. Overhop. Perfect. This is what the original AKM could only dream of doing. Completely untouched. You see the BBs are going way out there just on the 3rd setting. That tells us a lot. So heavier weight BBs won't be a problem. Now here's what 4 looks like. Okay, now with the hop up adjusted to setting number 4, the BB didn't even shoot out, so yeah, just BBs are rolling out, so it's protruding too far into the chamber for the BB to get past for the shot. So yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll try with 3 6s now. Right, same again, setting number 1. Oh, straight away. That's doing beautifully. That's going right out to 40 meters, dropping at that distance, but for 3 6s, that's brilliant. Alright, setting 2. bit of wind. Oh, straight as an arrow. I was aiming centre mass and it was pretty much hitting that, maybe just a bit below. Now we're going to go to setting 3 with the 3/6s. Flight path is going up a bit. That's gone dead straight, sailing beyond 50 meters. Alright, that's cool. Try 4, setting 4. Okay, so setting 4. As with 3s, yeah, the BBs are not pushing past the rubber, so I'm going to take it in between 3 and 4, see what that works. BBs are going right out there. Alright, a little bit inconsistent on that reading, so I'm going to switch back to just 3 and send it from there. Alright, bit of wind there. Okay, now we're trying something a little bit different again. I have some 4/5s. Jeff Bio 4/5s. So we'll see. Okay, no. Let's go to setting 2. 4/5s. Okay, it hit the bin. Go to 3. No? Alright. Not topping those very well, so let's go 4. Probably won't do it, but... no. Alright, here we are. 70 meters. Yeah, I'm being a little bit ambitious, but never mind. I'm going to give it a go. 0.3s. Let's do this. No idea. I really cannot tell. I can't see. I think I did manage to catch a sighting of overhop in there, so I'll dial it down a little bit more. Unfortunately, I've got a little bit of wind today. I really need my ACOG on here. I cannot see a damn thing. I mean, if the BBs are making it out there to that distance, then fine. Okay, I think the 3s are making out there, but I think I'll try with 3/6s and see what they do. Chamber a 3/6, and let's do it. 3/6s. Is that it? I doubt it. Probably a ricochet. Alright. Let's do a little bit of burst fire with 3/6s. try number 2. Oh! One more. Okay, even on number 2, that's sending it way out there. So let's try number 3. Didn't see that. Below, let's go number 4. See what 4 does? Oh, that's way off. And setting number 4 is overhopping. So if I just bring the camera pointed upwards just a little bit, you'll be able to see the flight path a little better. Okay, so I'm aiming directly at the target, or compensating for the wind, so just to the right of the target. So you should see. One more. See that? Overhopping with Jeff Bio 3s, and that's just on setting number 4. Do I dare go to number 5? Let's try it. Setting number 5. Didn't see that. Okay, BB is just plummeting to the ground, just about 10 meters ahead of me. Okay, now Jeff Bio 3.6's hop up set to number 1. Let's see what it does. Oh, straight out to 40 meters and it hit the bin that the target sat on. And again, and that's on setting number 1, so right out of the gate. That hop up nub is really giving it a good enough impression to launch a 3.6 and drop at 40 meters, so that's very good. So setting number 2, see what setting 2 does with the 3.6. Yeah, more of the same. There you go, it's making it all the way there, but pretty much the same as it was on the first setting, so let's take it to number 3. Right, that's with number 3. Let's go 4. It's launching it way out there on setting number 4. The BBs are going a little bit slowly, so I think the impression on the hop is definitely slowing the BB down, even more so on 4. Now here's 5, here it comes. Yeah, and the BB pretty much just rolled out of the barrel on that one. 70 meters, and we are beginning with 3s. So we'll see what the 3s do. Oh, I went all the way out there. Oh, I think that was right next to it. Again, standard AKM, I need magnified optics, but you can see it making it all the way over there, beyond 60 meters. Alright, and that's on setting about 2, so we'll try 3, just because why not? Oh. Yeah, just raise the camera up because the hop up is taking it just a little bit high. That's with 3s on setting number 3. Alright, let's try automatic. Alright, setting number 3 with Jeff Bio 3/6s. 70 meters, let's do it. Looks like it's making its way all the way over there, so that's setting 3, let's push it to 4. Alright, that's overhopping 70 meters. Having to put the front iron sight post at the bottom of the bin. I don't know if I'll be able to do any better than that. Oh, a little bit high. So before we finish up, I promised some shots with the 4.5s, so here goes nothing. I'm using the clear nub on setting 4 at 50 meters. This is the best I could hop them, and still it works better at slinging 4.5s than the BBF with 3s, and that says it all. The BavTac Magic Hop Nub achieved what it set out to do. Improve the lifting capabilities of the AKM, and it has vast potential for hop-up application, or complete overkill. From 1 to 8 it can seriously apply downward pressure, and you won't even need that kind of heavy adjustment. Between the two different nubs, the red one being a fraction softer was in fact harsher as you calibrate the hop-up. In any case, the AKM's output is unable to blast the BBs past the contact patch at settings 4 or 5 to 8 anyway, so your typical adjustment range is within the first few increments. And this is something that's lost upon this upgrade, that wider fine-tuning ability across 8 long calibrations. It might take a bit longer to find that sweet spot you're looking for. Making micro adjustments can be frustrating. BavTac themselves are experimenting with a less aggressive nub, so that would be an interesting development. As it stands for my AKM, it's exactly where I wanted it to be. It works, it lifts heavier BBs now, and that's what these nubs do. 70 meters and inwards is a tune I was able to play out of it, and I would not hesitate to take this to a game, if I still played airsoft, that is. It's a simple drop-in part that changes the behaviour immediately, no break-in period, or potentially wasting expensive heavyweight ammo during that associated period of time. Pop it in and off you go. If you're like me and all you're looking for is to increase your AKM's heavy lifting capabilities, look into the Magic Hop Nub. It's an affordable upgrade made right here in the UK, and it has lifetime warranty too. I've had great suggestions from viewers of my last couple of videos regarding upgrade rubbers and such. Flamingo buckings were among the most common I saw, along with enhancements like inner barrels to get the very best out of it, accuracy and range that'll blow the stock setup away. For me, that's a gigantic rabbit hole I do not need to venture down. The only person I shoot at now is the mannequin you saw earlier, and she doesn't shoot back. Plus a different barrel which has a tighter bore or even a longer one would change the AKM's output above UK regs, so it wouldn't be just throwing in a new barrel, it'll involve tuning down the gas system. So therefore, I am happy with what the BavTac nubs were able to deliver. My AKM is done, and this is the last time I need to make a video on this subject. Thanks for watching the video. Guys, if you enjoyed the content and have not yet subscribed, join me. To further support the channel, you can donate at buymeacoffee.com. A one-off donation goes towards future videos and, of course, some caffeine to help make them. Among the many people that have contributed, I've got to mention /0. He recently made several super generous donations and I am beyond grateful. Thanks mate. Two others like Pliskin, AirTac UK, Jack D787, Radford Larp Inc., Heavy Recoil Club, Clinton Wallace, my sister, and many others, legends all of you. And of course a massive thanks goes to BavTac for providing the Magic Hop Nub for this evaluation. It's been great seeing what they can do. Also, the Coffee Wizard Colombian coffee, delicious, light, sweet, easy on the palate. I really enjoyed the fruits of your local home roaster. As always, you can see what I've been up to by following my Facebook and Instagram accounts, so until next time, take care of yourselves my friends.